Liz Janowski, and I am the Vice President at Sonata Laser Aesthetics. And I want to talk to you today about a question that we get in our office, which is Botox safe? This is a great question, and we're really glad that you asked. So in order for me to answer that question, I want to tell you a little bit about the history of Botox. So Botox is manufactured by Allergan. It was first used for medical purposes in 1989, and it was approved for cosmetic use in 2002. Since it was approved for cosmetic use, Botox has become the #1 beauty treatment the world over. Millions of people have tried and love Botox. Last year alone, so in 2013, over 5 million people had Botox injections. In the history of Botox, so in the 12 years that's been used cosmetically, it also has a lot of medical purposes. You may have seen the commercials for migraines, underarm sweating, or even bladder control issues. Because what Botox does is it relaxes muscles, so it's wonderful for all those treatments, especially headaches. I can personally attest to that. But since Botox has been approved cosmetically, there have been reports of 0 long-term side effects. As with anything, you could have a side effect that could be something like bruising. When Botox is injected, it's injected, at least in our office with Dr. Janowski, with a tiny needle, the same needle that diabetics use to inject insulin, so a teeny weeny needle, and that minimizes trauma to the skin, also makes it hurt a lot less. It's a really quick boop, boop, boop little injection, kind of like a quick little sting. So after you've had the injections, you may have some red bumps in the area where the Botox was injected. We give you some ice and those bumps usually go down in 10 minutes, maybe an hour if you have really sensitive pinkish skin. You may get a tiny bruise in an area where Botox was injected. I have received it before, and it's usually my own fault because I kind of jerk away and I'll cause a tiny, teeny weeny little bruise that's easily covered and barely noticeable. The worst side effect that you can get from Botox cosmetic is that you could have an eyelid droop or a mouth droop. And that's because what Botox does is Botox relaxes the muscles in the area where it's injected. So Botox cosmetic has been approved for this upper region of the face. Especially, people come in and they especially want to take care of these frown lines here, their crow's feet or lines in the upper face. And what Botox does is it really relaxes the muscles that cause the expressions that lead to wrinkles. If you're working with a great provider, a physician who knows what they're doing and has lots of experience, you will end up looking relaxed and natural. You'll still have some movement in your face. We don't want you to look frozen, and you'll have a natural result that'll just help you to have a more wrinkle-free appearance without looking frozen. That's not a great treatment. Botox lasts about 3 months, so maybe up to 4 months. And if it's done consistently over time, you'll actually retrain the muscles to just relax, and you won't really develop those deep wrinkles that you may need filler or some other thing to take care of. So being consistent with Botox is the key to really liking your results. The other key to really liking your results is to go to someone who knows what they're doing. Dr. Janowski here in our office, he has over 10 years of experience. He's treated over 4,000 patients with Botox. He's among the top 3% of providers in the United States and one of the top Botox providers in Colorado. So what that means is that he's seen a lot of people's faces. He knows what dosing is appropriate, so he knows how to give you a natural looking result without being frozen while still getting those nice smooth results that you want to achieve. You also, when you're working with a physician, you're going to get somebody who understands anatomy of the face, the muscles in the face, and know how to do your injections in the safest, most effective manner possible. So Botox takes about 3 to 7 days to kick in. So when you get your Botox injections, you're not going to run down and hop in your car, flip down the mirror, and see immediate results. It takes about 3 to 7 days to kick in, and we say you're going to see what full correction looks like at about 14 days. If at 14 days you're not loving your results, we invite you to give us a call, come back in, and we'll see about touching up the dosing. Because sometimes, we have to learn your face to understand exactly what you want and need to relax those muscles and have your absolute best result. What I can tell you from our office is that in the over 4,000 patients we've treated, we've never seen a serious complication. It doesn't happen. It's a very safe, very tested, very widely used drug that should be administered by doctors, and it's really something that patients are overwhelmingly satisfied with. The satisfaction rate for Botox users is 98%. So you're not even really going to get that with any other product of a 98% satisfaction rate. There are new users every year to Botox, and it's only going to continue to be the powerhouse #1 beauty treatment in the world. So we hope you'll try Botox, and if you have other questions and we can explain anything to you, please give us a call. You can email me directly or give us a call and we'll talk you through. Everyone who comes to our office gets a full consultation with Dr. Janowski, and he'll be able to write a customized plan for you that gives you the results you want, talk to you about any safety concerns that you have, and really give you that youthful, beautiful appearance that looks the most like good, beautiful, natural you. Have a great day. We appreciate your business and we appreciate you at Sonata.